Hi everybody, it is September and the garden is thriving. The summer garden is thriving here in zone 9A in Central Coast, California. The one thing is, I know everyone's preparing for fall. Fall is happening in like 20 days, but it's hard to tear down the summer garden because everything is still thriving. Hi, Noi Noi. All right, let's start with the orchard. My mom's raspberry plant is growing. The plums are done. She has a lemon. The blueberries are done. Her talbos ng kamote is thriving. This is the apricot tree that we purchased earlier this year at Costco. It's growing. It is not going to produce any fruits for another year or two, but it's good because we want to establish its roots. This is my mom's sitaw, as you can see, or long beans. I think a lot of people call them noodle beans. She has quite a lot of noodle beans that are growing. So quite a lot of noodle beans. We use this a lot in our Filipino dishes. This is her clementine or cuties. This kind of grows year round. We have a lot of spiders this year. And then this is her blackberry, which produced quite a lot this year, and then also the wineberry, which took over. The persimmons, unfortunately, there's so many things are, so many persimmons. There are a lot that has been falling to the ground, which is unfortunate. This is the guava, which is growing. Thought I saw some guavas. Hi, Noi Noi. Yeah, there were some flowers that were right here. Hopefully they turn into fruit. And then this is her apples. Her apples are big this year. Typically these are so tiny, but this time there are a lot of apples and it's big. This poor unfortunate pineapple guava does not seem to be growing. I need to go find another one. It's not dying. Yeah, it's not dying, but it's definitely not growing. And then here's the calamansi. This actually started producing some calamansi. You see that right there? There's a few of them. Just don't know if it's going to be big enough before the summer ends. And look at this, the neighbor's apple tree. I actually want to go apple picking again. All right, over here my mom has some ampalaya that's growing. We eat the ampalaya leaves, so yeah. Her Swiss chard is growing tall and strong. She has really healthy kangkong and really healthy spinach. We actually just had a spinach omelet this morning for breakfast, so that's good. Her beans, as you probably saw in future or videos before this, that we pick a lot of beans, but there are still so many beans to harvest. My mom, her tomato bed, there were so many tomatoes, but she couldn't get to them, so she unfortunately picked up these really big ones, which I'm a little bit sad about. But she does have quite a lot of tomatoes. She said there were so many tomatoes that were so ripe that they just were rotten already. So unfortunately she had to do that. Another persimmon tree, which some of them look like they're turning already. And then she has calabasa right over there, really big, and more tomatoes that's sprawling everywhere here. So I think I need to go in and pick some. Then over on this side, they have their grapes, which are still going strong, but they're little puny tiny grapes. Her cucumbers and her zucchini. She has a zucchini that she should harvest. Then we just went through and harvested some peppers because she has quite a lot of peppers that are ready to be harvested, even some tomatoes. And this mystery plant that I still don't understand what it is, but it is getting bigger. Gosh, what is this? I don't know. And then her eggplants, which looks like she's getting some eggplants already. All right, that's my mom's September garden tour, and hopefully we can show the process if she's going to actually plant a fall garden this year. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time. Bye.